Hello, YouTube. This is the One-Legged Prepper, and I wanted to talk to you about time. And found out one of the preps that I made several years earlier, and I wanted to see how effective it was at warming air. And it works pretty good. Unfortunately, one of the candles broke, and it's not short enough to get the fifth and sixth candle going, but it still throws off quite a bit of heat. I'm thinking couple of bricks across there and a clay pot, and we have a makeshift heater just in case the furnace goes out. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about time and how it starts to slip away on us, and how our kids grow up too damn fast. 2 weekends ago, I had the kid prepper. I was driving down the road, and I think somebody was roasting something, because I got this smelling for coffee. And we had just stopped at the bank, and the kid prepper dropped his sucker on the floor. So he was sad and crying, and I'm like, please don't cry. So there's a little gas station off the way that just takes cash. So I gave him $10 to go get a candy bar, and I'm like, see if they have coffee. So he comes back, and I didn't give him any instructions, so I give him a lot of credit for trying. He comes back with a cup of black coffee. No sweetener or anything. It's always black and 4 sweeteners. For like a medium coffee, 6 for a large. But anyway, he tried. And he impressed me because he spent his own money. So, we get a couple miles down the road, and my coffee's starting to cool down, so I'm starting to nip on it. And he asked me, he's like, Dad, what does coffee taste like? I'm like, I'm not going to ruin this for you. So we stopped at the next gas station up, which was uh, kind of a mega mart. We have Quick Trips here in the land of Wisconsin. I should say correctly, Wisconsin. I don't want 40 people to disown me because I didn't pronounce Wisconsin properly. But anyway, so I'm like, I'm not going to ruin this for you. So I go in there and I get him a white chocolate cappuccino. And then we ordered a couple of breakfast sandwiches. And being that we basically have a kosher diet, instead of ordering pig product on the sandwich, we had them fry up a couple of hamburgers. And they were really good. Very similar to the Red Robin sandwich that they have their egg on. So anyway, I bought my son a coffee, and he tried it, and he loved it. So that's our thing. And it dawned on me that to be a good parent, not only must you teach your children, but you must be willing to be taught by him. Because the next place we stopped, he wanted to buy Daddy a coffee. That was our thing together. Excuse me. And with us drinking coffee, we can talk together. And then he had to go in for minor surgery on his back to have a skin tag removed. And ex-wife was there, and she's always chipper as can be. So I said to JJ after his procedure, because they had to do needles and stuff like that, and he was not a happy camper. But what happens in the room stays in the room, so that's confidence between two men and two soldiers. So you're not going to hear it from me. So he was kind of upset. So we stopped at the hospital coffee bar, and he wanted a mocha coffee and got a big multi-chocolate chunk cookie because he was brave. I got my black coffee, and he wanted to mix it up for me. Here the whole time, my ex-wife is standing over him, micromanaging him on how to make a cup of coffee. You know what? He could have totally screwed it up. He could have totally done the wrong thing. Could have whatever. It's my son, and he was trying. He was trying. That's more than what 50% of the population does. And I talked to him later, and he just kept getting sadder and sadder. And one of the tricks of being a good parent, stop treating your kid like a kid and treat him like a human being. I treat mine like an adult. At 8 years old, we're buying coffee together, sitting down, and having a good time talking about stuff. Well, guess what? When he's 12 years old, probably even younger, he's going to come to me and say, Dad, we need a cup of coffee. It's like, okay. Dad, can you tell me about girls? Dad, can we talk about marriage? Can we talk about whatever? Dad, can we talk about drugs? I want him talking to his friends at school about that crap. Whose parents are loaded out on cocaine and all that, can't hold a job because of drug use. I want him to come and talk to me. And if it takes a cup of coffee to do it, then so be it. We've got that friendship. I was reminded of the song Cats in the Cradle. The father always had an excuse not to do stuff with his son. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. And then the son had a family of his own. And all of a sudden, he was too busy for the important things. His dad said, son, I'd like to see you. And he's like, I'd love to, but I can't find the time. And then he realized that he'd grown up just like him. And my dad worked. And my dad's thing was the news and baseball. You can't be from the south side of Milwaukee and not be faithful to the Brewers. They've had like 3 winning seasons in like 50 years. NLC, let's see, actually it's Brewers and Braves. So it'd be 4 trips to the NLCS and then 1 trip to the World Series. World Series trip was as an American League team. The other ones were as National League teams. But anyway, that was something me and my father had in common. Day after the baseball season, he knew how many days it was until pitchers and catchers. Because pitchers and catchers, the battery always starts a week before. But anyway, I'm molding that friendship, that relationship with my son. So I hope that when he has serious issues in life, that we can always talk. And there's no greater feeling in the world for me as a dad to peel off my rank as dad and JJ to peel his rank off as son. And we talk man to man. He knows I'm not going to get mad at him. I know he's not going to get mad at me. We just talk. And we're happy about it. So I guess the moral of the story is kids grow up too fast. Be willing to teach. Be willing to learn from them. And always do the right thing in Yah's eyes. Because remember, your kids are watching. And the good things you do, they will magnify. And the bad things you do, they will also magnify. It's your job to teach them right from wrong. Well, as always, YouTube, if you found this video useful, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is One-Legged Prepper saying God bless and have a blessed day. Bye now.